All right, Amanda. I'm on here. Now I gotta figure out how to. Amanda, can you see me? Haha, bitches. Y'all don't look at the living room's the only thing that's not redone yet. And we moved into an oak farmhouse, so yes, the walls are ugly orange, and I still got the old ugly blinds up. So, and what am I talking about? I don't care if anybody gives a crap or not. Amanda, I'm waiting on you. Guest, invited guest. Copy to clipboard. Copied. Now what I do? Send this link to your guest. You may also want to share our instructions for guests. Move. Okay. Okay. Now, how do I copy it down here? The link. I see that you're here. I'm trying to figure out how to copy it or how to paste it. How do I get into typing? You're gonna have to tell me how to do this. You're gonna have to work me through it. Go away, dog. God. Ugh. Nobody feels like being bothered by you right now. Live viewers, tap on a comment to show it on screen. Okay. Maybe can I just invite you? No, that put user in timeout. Copy and paste in chat. Okay, I already copied it. So to paste it, I just hold down, right? All right, I clicked the link. Now I'm gonna, okay, here we go, more. Post comment. Okay, I got it. Copy. No, I want to put, let me hold on. I'm gonna go get the link again. How do I invite? Let me find the link. Well, I had it, but now it's not letting me post comment limit private chat broadcast info. Oh, this is so stupid. You know what? We should have did this first so I knew what I was doing before we came live. But that's okay. I'm gonna figure it out. Hold on. Because I just had the link. Live viewers, comments, banners. No. Brand. Hell no. Oops. I'm not supposed to be cussing. Now I'm gonna go into the chat. I want to post a comment. I want to paste that link I copied, but it's not letting me paste it, and I don't know where. Oh, post a comment. There we go. Paste. Got it. No, I pasted chat. Okay, where do I find the link at again? Okay, let me see. This is stupid. I'm trying to find the link. It came right up before you got on here. Guest. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Invited guest. StreamYard. It's copied to clipboard. I don't know how to. No, I want to copy. I got it. Bam. Okay. Copy all of that. Got it. Here, I got it now. Hold on. I'm just gonna post a comment and paste it. Paste. There we go. Okay, there you are. You should be able to go through that. Now I'm waiting on you. I've already been on here 5 minutes talking about nothing. I'm taking you with me. Oh, this is cool. So I can drive and do it. I can walk around the house. I can go outside where it's lovely. Um, I'm gonna get my coffee because I need my coffee and my drink. I'm drinking a Diet 7 Up and a coffee at the same time. I got my coffee. Is that working for you? It says guest one. Where are you? Oh. Are you there? Hold on, Tony. I'm trying to figure something out. I'm talking to my friend Amanda, okay? Guest. How do I get you on the screen? Hold on. Is it up? I see you. How do I get you on my screen? Well, I'm an idiot.
Woo, I'm in the show now. Hold on.
It only took me 6 minutes and 10 seconds
Well,
to figure
that's
it out.
fine. That is totally fine with me. At least I got to go look at my engagement ring.
Oh, let me see. Pretty.
I have another one too. He's already bought me 3.
Yeah.
He really wants to get married, but
we are married. I pawned my rings during addiction. I have thrown them in the middle of the road.
my original one, during my last, you know what happened? The guy pawned it, and that was my original one that he had proposed to me with, and we wish we could get it, but he pawned it. He only got like $20-something for it, and Chris had paid a lot of money for them.
Charlene,
and I would love to have my original one because, it's the original. We've been engaged for 7 years. Thank you. We've been engaged for 7 years, guys. He just got me a new ring.
Charlene, everybody pray for her husband. He's on hospice.
Oh gosh, yeah. I'm praying for you, girl. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, I've been crying. I lost 2 friends this week, and Lisa. It's also coming up on the anniversary of my best friend passing on Halloween 3 years ago. So, and then it also brings back all the memories of my dad. My dad died last year, so I'm just overwhelmed. But
I've had a bad day too.
Lisa came to help me. And
to the rescue. See,
I was awakened this morning. I don't know why I'm echoing. Lisa, you need to put some headphones in so we won't echo.
Let me go find my earbuds because my daughter had them.
Yeah, that's why we're echoing, because you don't have earbuds in. And then I'll tell the rest of my story.
Oh, Lord.
So I was awakened this morning by a loud boom at my door. My dogs are barking, so I was like, what the hell's going on? So apparently, I guess they're UPS. UPS. The UPS guy sent this little guy, but he I guess stood at the bottom of my porch and threw it at the window instead of walking up on the porch and setting it there
like a normal human being would do.
It hit my window because that's what woke me up, was it hitting the window. So he threw it. So I'm hoping the contents in this box is still intact, or I'm going to be really upset because I was having a shitty day, and then I got my package from Lisa, and I was like, oh, makes it a little bit better. So hopefully we're going to open this together and pray that what's inside is still good. Because it hit the door pretty hard. I mean, it woke me up. Hello. Even the dogs barking does not wake me up because they cry wolf so much. I've just gotten used to it. And I have 3 dogs, 2 big ones and a little chihuahua. So, sorry, I've been crying on my eyes like itching them.
I'm going to get them, and then I got to make them work because my daughter broke them.
Make sure, do you have a mic on them?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
This is how I talk to you. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it don't echo now.
Don't pay attention to the ugly orange. And this is the only room that's not done.
Why did you paint that room orange? Can I ask?
I did. We moved in, it was orange.
Oh, because orange is not. I hate orange because I hate Clemson. I'm a Gamecocks fan.
orange too.
I've always hated orange for some reason. I don't know.
Hi Lisa's blog.
Hey everybody that's in the chat. I can't see you because I can't see the chat because I'm in the broadcast. So if anyone says hi to me and I haven't said hi back, that's why I can't see you. But hey, I love all you and I'm thankful that you're here. And if you're in this chat and you want to add me on IG, it's Amanda Ballou 754, BELLEW, and then Amanda Ballou on Facebook. And I have a YouTube, but I have a channel, but I don't have video. I don't have content yet because I'm waiting to go get my teeth fixed, and then I'm going to start a channel because I don't have the confidence to have my own channel right now.
And but I do.
Lisa's helping me with that. So
Lisa doesn't give a fuck. Y'all know that.
Lisa's helping me with all this. So
we have
just like I just helped her with StreamYard. So we can make this possible. I've been wanting her to do StreamYard, guys. Well, I'm opening my package first, then we can talk about the drama. I'm trying to chop it.
I know, like, did they must have put more tape on there because
they put duct tape over it.
I didn't have duct tape on it.
There's duct tape all over my package, so I really hope that they didn't open it and take something out and replace something or something.
No, there's duct tape. Show both things even cannons so I can make sure it's still that, because that thing is expensive. I'll smack somebody. Okay, so I just sent this to Amanda because she's my friend. Nothing, wasn't nothing.
Send me friend. You sent me friend mail because I had sent you friend mail, and that's what we do.
Sent me friend mail, and
I plan on sending you an Anna.
But I
plan on sending you an Anna another package soon when I get the money for shipping. I'm trying to get my unemployment right now, so hopefully it'll work out.
Oh, girl, you should get back pay too. You're gonna be good.
I hopefully, but I was denied at first, but then they sent me a debit card, so. I don't know.
If they sent you a debit card, you need to call it.
I did activate it, but there's nothing on it.
My sister had $12,000 on hers for months without knowing. My little
sister. They said, and I'll know something for sure October 31st.
Hold on, guys. Look, we have a visitor, and if I don't show her, she's not gonna stop. Come here.
Okay.
Come on. Oh. Well, that didn't work real well. Hold on.
My cat's always trying to get up here with me, so.
She's got my thing turned down. There, say hi. Can you see her?
No, hey, baby.
There, Brat.
I love animals. Girl, I got a house full.
No, we only got the one, and she is spoiled.
We got 3 dogs, and we got like 30 cats, but most of them stay outside.
I got to say something while you're opening that. Keep opening that.
I already got it open, but say what you need to say.
I got to talk to Miss Kendi Jane this morning, and she's doing good, guys.
What's wrong? What was wrong with her? I don't know what was wrong with her.
She's got to have surgery, but she's doing okay, and she's coming back.
What is she having surgery on?
I don't know if she wants everybody to know.
Oh, okay. We can talk about it in private.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's still not my.
Sorry, my bra's showing. I have no titties, so.
You're fine.
Okay, let's see. We got it.
I know. Open it. If they broke something, I'll be mad.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I have this.
Okay, yeah.
Am I showing it right? No, it's upside down. Yeah. That should be fine. I mean, it should be. It can shake. And, but maybe since they heard that, they thought it was already broke, so they were like, fuck it. But they probably was like, it's already busted. Fuck it. We're going to bust it some more.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The masterpiece that I have been waiting for. I know. My headphones are hung up in the thing.
It better not be broke. I'll be so mad. The box is kind of broke because
I'm not worried about the box.
You know, she's got the pink one.
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Oh my God.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh my God.
And it came in one piece.
And it's so, like, I can see my whole face. I like it so much better than my orange star.
You know what? It came perfectly on time, too.
Oh, my God. Yes, I needed this. Like, I freaking needed this. And I'm so, like, I can't thank you enough. Like, you made my day. Like, and so, like, I always tell you, like, when you call me that, like, you always call me at the right times. And, like, this morning, I was bawling when you called me. And you were, right, you were like, I was like, well, damn, do I want to answer? I don't want to put my problems on her. And then you were just like, I answered, and then like we just talked about everything, and then like you're like, did you get your box? Have you opened it? And I was like, well, I've been crying all morning, so I haven't opened it, and I'm kind of scared to open it. But
I was scared
like, I can't thank you enough for this. Like, this is wonderful, and I love it.
No, I'm glad you like it because no one.
I'll always think of you when I use it, and this will be the mirror that I always use. Well, this will be the mirror that I don't support Shane Dawson. Just let me get that out of the way because of the stuff that he said.
I don't I don't know
the drama and stuff. Right. Well, he's a bunch of pedophilia stuff.
Oh, I don't get involved in the drama.
Well, I have seen some videos of it. That's why I know. So, but as far as I'll have his makeup, yes, I bought it before all that stuff came out. Am I going to use it? Yes, I'm not going to break it or do anything with it because my husband spent his hard-earned money on that makeup.
Right. I'm not.
As for supporting him in the future, I'd buy Jeffree Star's makeup. I don't care about the drama with Jeffree Star. That has nothing to do with me. I love Jeffree Star's makeup.
Thank you, me too.
It's about the makeup. It's not about the person.
That's what I say all the time.
Like just people with their drama. I just feel like people will judge me because this is Shane Dawson. It's a mirror. It's a mirror. It doesn't mean I support him.
It has nothing to do with Shane Dawson. Right. It's a mirror from your friend.
Right. And that doesn't mean that I support what he does or what he has said because I do not in any way, shape, or form. This was bought way before all that shit happened. Mm-hmm. So we're not going to throw this away or break this or do anything crazy just because of what came out after this was
and that literally came from a child. Honestly,
right. Anna sent that and then your son sent that to my son. Yeah, and my son's gonna be happy. I will also do a StreamYard then. So
yeah, when they build it, Austin would love to be on here. Okay. He keeps asking, "Mommy, when can I go live?" And I've been like,
"Oh, well, him and Kanan can go live one night. We can sit there with them."
I've been
Kanan has his own phone, so we can add them too, we can have 4 chats.
Yeah,
does Austin have his own phone?
Yes.
Okay, girl. Well, we can all do a chat. That way Kanan and Austin can talk, and then we can talk, and it'll be great.
My kids they're not spoiled.
So have you seen the green mirror that they have, the green pig mirror?
Yeah.
It's green and is it glittery? Or do you know?
I haven't glittery. Seen it in person, so I haven't been real interested. You know why I haven't been real interested.
I got lately. You. I'm going to send you a care package as soon as I can.
Charlene says she loves to watch us put on makeup. Well, we'll do a makeup.
We will. When I get right now, my beauty room has got a lot of boxes stacked at the door, so I can't get into it because my cats keep going in there knocking my palettes off the shelf. I do have one palette I can show y'all right now. I have my cremated palette that I just got. Show us. If you want me to show you how pretty it is in person. Yeah. But other than that, and all my makeup's in another room. So, but
I'm trying to get my dog.
How about this? We can start going live more often because I feel comfortable on here with you, just not by myself.
Well, that's perfect.
So, we could start going live more often, and we can maybe do our makeup and do a look similar. You know, get together and pick out a look
Something
before.
That's not that hard
because I'm not a makeup expert by no means, honey. Well, by no means. I don't even wear makeup on the regular, so
I don't either. But I'm not going to say I'm an expert. But
I'm not, and
I take 2 hours,
a beginner.
I can look good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So we'll just do our makeup together on a live and then talk to everybody and
y'all know me. I will be back tomorrow morning about 4.
We'll have fun.
I was so bored. I didn't
know. That we know how to do this, let me hang on 1 second so I can get the cremated palette, okay?
Right. Yep, I'll talk to Charlene. Says she'll wait. Honey, I swear we'll get it all gathered up. We've been having the hell of a week. We'll tell you about some things in a minute. And I'm going to tell you guys about some drama. If anybody, and Lisa, I love you. I'm so glad to see you. Anybody, if you come to my channel and you start drama, you will immediately be blocked.
Oh, yeah, we're not doing drama. We're not doing this. Listen, this is all about, especially when I'm on here, this is all about uplifting the women. We uplift here. We don't give a damn if you fucking got 1 toe on each hand. We don't care if you got your ear where your nose is supposed to be. We don't care about none of that. We uplift everybody here.
And also,
there'll be no talking down on women here. or it will be gone.
I've said this before. Let me repeat it.
You have to make me a moderator.
I will.
But when I'm in StreamYard, I can't see none of the chat.
Oh, okay. So I'll do that later.
So do you see the comment where it says live viewer comments show up on StreamYard? This is an example. Tap on a comment that's shown on the screen. When the comments come in on the chat, you can tap them to make them come on the screen so I can see them, because I can't see. I can't see any comments unless you do that.
Charlene
I can't see the chat.
She'll wait. She's good. Got enough here. I used to escape. Charlene, how is everything going okay? She's gonna wait on us to do. She wants to see us do a look.
Oh, okay.
She said she's gonna.
Okay, well, my cat's in the box. Get out of the box. No, I can't use the spray bottle because I'm using it. I usually spray my cats with water, but I'm using the spray bottle to hold my phone up right now.
So everybody, while Amanda's getting that ready, I got to talk to Kendi, and that was fun. But I got to call her back because I think I told her to go ahead and keep the money because I already got in trouble for it, and my bills were already paid, and she refused to keep it. But I think she sent it back to an old account because I didn't get it on my new account. I'm just going to tell her to keep it. My husband already knows. I already got chewed out for sending that type of money. He's doing good today. Well, praise the Lord. See, I can put her. I see now. I can put their comments.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, girl, I'm hoping. Let's pray that I get this unemployment. So I'm not even going to spend none of it. I'm keeping it all on the card so I can get my son's Christmas, and we won't have to worry about it. So let's pray that I get my unemployment.
Though. Yes, I want you to get your unemployment, but for right now, I'll keep you as the one.
That's how I'm trying to get my son's Christmas.
Well, I'll keep you as the one.
As everyone knows,
I'll keep you in my
husband. I don't work, and I haven't worked in about 2 years. No, 3 years. Okay, I was a assistant manager at Family Dollar for 4 years, and the stuff that I went through there pushed me over the edge, and I had a mental breakdown. And so I ran off and did some things that I shouldn't have done, and I started using again, but this time a new drug that I had never tried before. And I ran off and left my husband, of course, which we're not legally married, but in my heart we're married. So that's why I say my husband. We've been together 8 years.
I was with Tony for 18
and also to add,
married.
he's not my son's real dad, but he's been there for my son since my son was 1. Yeah. And my son's about to be 9. Okay. So anyways, I ran off and did some crazy things that I shouldn't have. And along that path, when I was out doing those things, I got stabbed 4 times, 2 times in my arm. I don't know if you can see the scars, but there's like one right there. And then 2 times in my back. And a lot of other stuff, like a lot of degrading stuff that I won't talk about because it's like very vulgar and nasty, and like stuff that you wouldn't want to tell people, like that this person did to me, like just very fucked up stuff, demented stuff. Okay, so I went through that for about 4 months, and I finally got away from him. And then I came back and I stayed at my grandma's for a little bit, for a few months. Me and my son, and my son was with my grandma safe the whole time, because everybody could call me a bad mom or whatever, but I didn't want my son to be around the guy I was around. So I left my son with my grandma because I knew he would be safe. And I was doing things I shouldn't do, so I didn't want him around him.
That makes you a good mama.
I'm just saying, a lot of people try to judge. So, okay. And
but
then.
Don't.
Okay, so then. But out of all that, after when I come back home, I started staying. After I was staying with my grandma, I started staying with my daddy. So I got to spend like 6 months straight with my dad because I was there taking care of him at his house. And then I moved back in with Chris. No, I wasn't at my dad's 6 months. I was at my dad's about 3 months. 3 months. Then I moved back in with Chris at my home, and me and my son moved back in here. Anyways, me and Chris were still together when I was with my dad, though. Like, I just stayed there to help take care of my dad. Anyways, but then soon after my dad died, which was, he had died April 25th, so a little over a year ago.
He died
that,
before April. Go ahead. Sorry.
Since that's why I don't have a job, because I am so depressed from losing my dad. Because my dad had a stroke 16 years ago. So since I was a teenager, I'm 29. So he had a stroke when I was 13.
I accidentally blocked somebody. How do I unblock
them? You just
them?
go to their name and unblock them.
I'm hitting his name. But
since I was 13, my job has been to be my dad's caretaker. Like, I even got paid through the state because he didn't live with me. He lived with my aunt. So I got paid to go there and take care of him, even if I didn't get paid. Because some of the times I didn't get paid. It's not about the money or none of that shit. But what I'm trying to say is, since I was 13, that was my job in life, to take care of my daddy. Like, that was my job, because my dad couldn't use the bathroom by himself. He needed help doing this. He needed help doing that. He was paralyzed on his left side. So when my dad died, I have a void inside me. Like, it's like a hole, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing or what I should be doing.
You don't know who your identity is messed up.
Because
mine is too.
My whole life was based around taking care of my dad since I was 13 years old, and now he's gone. And my dad was my best friend.
Well,
and even when I worked at Family Dollar, yes, I worked 40 hours a week because I was assistant manager. I also did 20 hours a week at my dad's house doing home health care for him. So I did 60 hours. But like, when my dad died, it's like I lost my whole purpose to live, because since I was 13, that's all I've known is take care of my daddy. And like, if I'm going somewhere, I always got to make sure my daddy's good before I make plans for this or that. And like, now I don't have that. And it's just like, what do I do? Like, I'm lost.
Hey,
then 2 of my friends died this week. And I'm like, in the same week, come on now.
Hold on. I have an idea for you. And I don't know if it'll help, but this is what I'm doing. Charlene was here with me Sunday. And Charlene said, you need to take care of yourself. She can help with emotional issues.
Yeah, I definitely have some.
Charlene.
I feel bad because I put all the financial stress on my husband. He's an electrician. He makes enough to pay our bills, but then, like, once our bills are paid, hush, barking. We have a little bit left over, but not a lot, because our house payment, we live in a 2-story house. I mean, it's nice. We got a mortgage, right? But when we first got this house, the payments on it was $650. So it was only $100 more than what we were paying to rent, right? But now we had to get new homeowners insurance because our old homeowners dropped us because we didn't have a lattice under the porch. It was a big, stupid thing. Anyways, so now our house payment is $868.
So it went up
$200.
Well, you want to know why we're living here?
So
right now,
but we have a mortgage, baby. We can't move. And my husband, after we got this house, his credit went down, obviously.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying, though. We live out here in the country. We live in this house, and when we moved in, it was. We could sell this house. We paid $100,000 for this house, but we could sell it for way more than that because the location. Everybody wants to live here. We live on 4.5 acres, and we only pay $550 a month. So in a 4-bedroom home. Yeah.
That's good. Are you renting? Or are you renting to own or what?
No, we're just renting. Well, what we do is he puts up.
You should rent to own.
No, they want millions because of the acres. We are going to buy a house up here. You know, my father-in-law passed a few years ago. Everybody knows that. We have an inheritance. So that's being saved for our house. We're waiting.
My husband has some land, but the land is in the city that me and my baby daddy grew up in, and he's well known in that city. And I don't want my son to have the reputation that he has. It's one city over, but still, I don't want my son to have the reputation that his sperm donor has. So, like, I'm scared to do that. And I don't want to switch my son's schools because everybody knows my son's sperm donor. Like, they know what he's about, and I just don't want that. I don't want one day him to be going out on a date with a girl and then they're like, who's your parents? And he says his real dad's name and they're like, oh no, you can't date my daughter because his dad's reputation. His dad's reputation is that bad, honey. Like, for real.
But I don't believe anybody should prejudge somebody off of
their
parents. But you know
how people are.
Yeah, they are. We're going to get into that today. Me and you, and I'm not going to mention names, because I'm not that type of person. But we are going to get into this YouTube drama bullshit. and talk about, because I'm not.
Well, we ain't having it on this channel. This channel, like my channel, but we ain't having it here because I am going to be a moderator and I'm going to make sure it's not in. So when I'm not on here, I'm going to make sure we're positive. We're positive parents here, positive Pollies, not negative Nancy's.
And I'm not here for competition. I'm not here to make money.
We're here to have fun and uplift each other.
That's it.
That's what this is
Play
for.
with makeup some days, or like today, we're all having a kind of
shitty,
crappy day to talk or to show products that we've got. So I got some products.
I know I'm getting my cremated palette out right now.
So
are you want to show yours first?
No, go ahead. No. Good Lord, I didn't even realize I ordered one of the boxes, guys.
Well, that means you can send it to me. You don't need it. I'm just kidding.
As long as we ain't crazy Karen.
Okay, this is the packaging, which is really nice.
See, he brought it out right after April died, so I didn't want it. I didn't want nothing to do with it.
Well, that's the indie box. It's a really pretty. A lot of people said they didn't like this picture of him, but I like it. I think it's cool.
I like Jeffree Star's makeup.
And I didn't want this palette because when I saw it, I was like, I never do darks. But then when I seen it in person, it's a lot better in person than it is on it's really pretty in person. Prettier in person than you would think.
Okay, I like those colors. I like those shimmers a lot.
Yeah, they're really pretty. They're really pretty. And also, I got Orgy palette too, but it's in my beauty room. And I got my money back for the small Orgy because everyone's saying that it doesn't show up in your skin. I haven't tried it, but I did get a refund for it. So if it don't show up,
Charlene said it's not that dark. It's not. What? It looks like the palette.
It's not, but like online, it looks way different than it does in person. It looks a lot better in person than it does online, I promise. So does Bloodlust. But Bloodlust is a very pretty palette. That pink and that Bloodlust is gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Tell me why.
So I have Blood Sugar, Blue Blood, Bloodlust, Conspiracy, what is it? Is it Conspiracy?
Yes.
Conspiracy, Cremated, both Orgies, Jawbreaker, Mini Jawbreaker. That's it.
You have a lot of Jeffree Star.
Well, my husband got me for Mother's Day. He got me the Bloodlust, the Blue Blood, and the Blood Sugar because it was like a 3-package set on Beautylish. And then for my birthday, he got me the Orgy set and Jawbreaker because I'd wanted it so long. And then he just got me this like a month ago because it was on sale for $38. Just so I had all of them.
I have something to say real quick.
Well, you should have stopped me.
No, I need to just get it out of the way. The reason why I haven't been, I'm really uncomfortable. I don't like looking at myself because I gained all that weight and I don't feel comfortable in my skin. Girl, I won't even look in the mirror right now. I won't let my husband touch me.
I have bags under my eyes. My eyebrows are growing together into a unibrow. I need to fix them, but fuck it.
Oh, yeah, my eyebrows are bad, too. I haven't took care of myself. But we all know, everybody knows Miss Lisa gets on here in the morning without any makeup on just to talk because this ain't that.
Well, let me tell you something. I mostly hardly ever wear makeup just because I don't have time. And my thing is, if you don't like me without makeup, then don't look. If you're that judgmental, if I can't be myself and not have to put on makeup for you to like, if I have to put on makeup for you to like me, then you're not my friend anyway. So I don't need you.
Charlene said she's seen some pink faces, very pretty. Oh, me will too. And see, me and Charlene's gonna work on our weight goal together too.
Shit, y'all want to go on a diet or something? I'll go on it with you.
We are. I am already.
I will do so. Well, exercise, whatever. I'm down.
Doing something a little drastic because my birthday's in February and I got to get back down in my pants. So I'm kind of doing something a little drastic, and most people, a doctor would tell me stop. But I'm only drinking coffee, chicken breast. I'm only eating Jell-O, applesauce, and can of tuna. And then with the tuna, I eat some they're vegan crackers but that's all I'm eating every day. So, but I know I can lose it.
I lost a lot of weight whenever I was doing a diet. I would eat, I would drink Slim Fast in the morning for my breakfast meal replacement because breakfast is important.
Yeah.
But I would get the Walmart brand ones, the vanilla ones.
I make my own.
French vanilla or whatever. And then at lunch, I would eat a half of tuna sub from Subway, but I would have tomatoes and pickles and mayonnaise and salt and pepper. And I don't know if that makes it like not healthy, but it was really good that way.
Right.
And then at supper, I would do a meal replacement.
Charlene, I am taking vitamin B6 and I'm also taking a multivitamin for women to make sure that I'm getting the nutrients that I need without the food. I'm drinking a lot of water, but anytime I gain weight, do you see my face how round it is? Water. See, Amanda, you got the perfect model face is what I call your face.
Girl.
Just because the way it's shaped. Like I have a round face. So.
I had commented on this bigger YouTube channel the other day, and this little girl that was like 12, it really hurt my feelings because it's like a kid and they're honest. She wrote a comment on there and was like, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but your head's shaped like a balloon. And I was like I cried. Like,
your head's not shaped like a balloon. You're
very
pretty.
I didn't even say anything to this little girl. I just commented on Jessica the prankster. You know who that is? She does pranks on her mama. I commented on her channel. Well, I commented on her channel, and like millions of people comment. And this little girl chose out of all the comments to write on mine, your head is shaped like a balloon. And I'm like,
well, you have to realize she's a little girl too. I mean,
right,
kids,
but like, why is up with all these kids cyberbullying each other? Like,
that's a whole nother conversation. We'll do that another day because
I think I have low iron. I really do.
I am taking iron, but only every other day. I have to anyways.
What vitamins do I need to get to make me like that I should take on a daily?
I take a daily.
I have prenatal vitamins, but
those would be great.
I took those to make my hair thicker, but then I stopped taking them. So does that have everything I need in it? The prenatals or gummies?
The prenatals, yeah. Take those if you still have them because that's going to give you. Yeah, that's going to give you basically what you need if you're dieting as well. I don't know why the hell you think you need to diet though, but
Beautylish sent me this sample of ORIBE Gold Lust Repair and Restore Shampoo and Conditioner.
Cool. For free?
They sent me a sample of something else in another box too. But now I just seen where if you ordered some Jeffree Star stuff, they sent you a free Jeffree Star palette or a free Jeffree Star something.
No. So tell me, here we go. Charlene's telling us what all to take.
Biotin for hair. Well, I don't want my nails to grow. That my nails grow so long, and I keep them cut short because I can't stand dirt on them. Oh my god.
My hair.
My hair is so thin it won't grow.
I got thick ass hair. Look.
My hair's thin, honey. I put extensions in my hair to make it thick.
Hold on here.
I wish I had thick hair.
Ow. Now you're hurting me. See what you're doing?
I'm sorry. Shut up. Daddy's home. It's fine. Why do you want to bark at Daddy? You know who it is. Like, chill.
Look at all the hair I have. Like, yeah.
Mine's like down to here, but if I straighten it, it's longer. But it's really thin. My mom, like every time I wash my hair, 2 handfuls of hair falls out every single time.
That's normal. Everybody's hair does that. I thought I had cancer again because my hair.
Girl, I've been thinking something because Chris is like, I've never seen a girl lose that much hair.
I think as we get older, Charlene, I know she's not.
I just got some good shampoo and conditioner though.
Charlene's gonna think I called her old. I'm not calling you old, but I want to know as you get older, do you lose more hair daily than
I'm on a live, so don't say nothing crazy.
Something crazy.
He said, "Don't say something crazy." My hair is long down to my butt. See, I'm gonna let mine.
Will you give me a cold drink out of the refrigerator, please?
Well, I would love to see your hair. You're
cold.
not old. You're only 18 years older than me, honey. You are not that old.
You want to see my piggy mirror that Lisa sent me? That's
my
live with on YouTube. Listen, I woke up to the sound of this being thrown at our door. They threw it at the door and it hit the glass, and that's what woke me up. Yeah, threw it.
My
That's for
dog is
Kanan.
farting.
He'll like that one with me. He loves Legos. Like, girl, you just made his whole
I'm
week.
glad because those sets are expensive.
Yes, girl, I know. They are very. You're standing in the shadow, baby. They can't see me. It makes me look dark because you're standing there like that.
My house is dark because he's not did the relighting.
Look how nice
It's the miles, not the age.
What?
You're true.
What? What? Oh, stop. He's moving his arm playing with the shadow. And I didn't understand what he was doing. I was like, what? Look how awesome that Jeffree Star mirror is. Look how big it is. Like, I can see everything. Stop trying to do shadows on me, stupid. This is live on YouTube, you dummy. Get me a cold drink, please.
I don't know where Lisa went. She was in here. I hope
Who's Lisa?
Lisa D Vlogs.
Oh, okay. Dang, I didn't even know her. I would have spoke to her.
She was in here. I don't know where she went. I don't know if
hey,
she thought...
Lisa, if you're still in here.
Charlene said she looks like a pirate. Cool. Dress up for Halloween.
Who looks like a pirate?
Charlene.
Why?
Somebody said, hi, 1,000 subs by the end of COVID. How are you?
Hey.
I refuse to have 1,000 subs. I will start deleting people. Don't even hit me.
Well, because you want to know people personally. That's it's not about numbers.
Okay, let's get here.
It's about friendships that we build. That's what we're doing here. We're building friendships. And if anybody spreads any hate, bullying, it is not
tolerated.
It's not happening, and you're gone, and there's no second chance. Sorry.
We do not tolerate.
We're all about uplifting. We uplift here, and that's it.
Charlene says, I have one eye and a patch on the other one.
Oh.
Well, then you do look like my daughter would love you.
My mom always taught me if you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing. And
I know,
that's real hard for me because I have no filter. But I only will speak upon people who speak upon me. I don't just go out looking for trouble. So if somebody comes on here and starts drama, I'm not liable for what I say. But what I'm saying is,
you say whatever the hell you want on my channel
and uplifting here, unless you have the problem. And if you have a problem and you come in and you have a problem, I will address it.
We do need to talk about.
And if anybody is talking about Lisa, I always have her back no matter what. Girl, I don't give a damn against who. I got this.
Somebody told somebody, and anybody who knows me knows damn well. I don't even remember the girl's name because that's how unimportant she was to me. Somebody told somebody last Christmas that to watch out for me because I was asking people for money.
Actually, you were trying to help me for Christmas. You didn't get to because you ended up helping someone else, which is fine. But you were going to help me, and I appreciate the offer. And I ended up getting a church to help me, and that was great. And
I still have that stuff though. I wanted.
You also had gotten Jinx had sent me a box for me and Kanan, and I thought that was really sweet, and that was all because of you.
And I was glad that Jinx sent that box to you because Amanda really did. Like her kids had nothing, and that
I know. And I told you if there was someone more in need, I could figure it out. My family would help. I told you my family would help.
Said I hope you get 200.
Because I don't like to ask for help.
I don't ask nobody for help. I don't need nobody's help. My kids.
Well, now you're making me sound bad because I do.
No, girl. Do you know what I grew up in? I grew up in poverty, ghetto. My kids are just privileged because their grandparents.
I'm trying to put this necklace on to make me look a little cuter.
I don't care how I look. My husband makes decent money, and they have grandparents.
Well, my husband does too, but our bills take it all. I mean,
see, we have high bills too, and let me tell you what I did.
Oh God! What'd you do?
I don't remember doing. I was having those blackouts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for anybody here that don't know, from December till now, I've had some issues going on mental health wise, and I lost
like a lot of stuff's been going on.
Yes, a lot.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I lost my cousin
because I've been talking to you through all of it.
So I've been having some mental health scares and losing time. And I got all the credit cards out of my husband's wallet, his too, and mine, and maxed them all out.
See, that's the problem we're in. When we got a rental house, when we bought all the furniture and stuff, we did that thinking we would pay a little bit a month. Well, when you pay the minimum a month, it don't never make the value go down.
Right.
You're basically doing it for nothing. So we stopped paying on them. That's why our credit's bad, and we can't. But we can afford to keep paying on them.
My husband showed me what to do. He was like, "You need to keep it." You don't max them out because they don't want you living on it. He said you keep it at like a third. But so now we're in the process of him getting them back to where he's getting my look, I'm drinking Diet Cherry.
Who are you on the phone with? Tell her I'm on a live. That's why I couldn't answer the phone. Oh, well, tell her I'll bring them to her in a little bit. What does Shane do?
We do need a hug.
What's Shane doing? I said, wigging out.
So where's he at? Hold on, I just got some bad news about my brother. So where's he at? Where is he at?
He's at his house, I guess.
He's not at Nanny's? Like getting on her nerves?
Nanny's going to his house.
He always pulls our nanny in it, and she's 80-something years old, and she don't need to be dealing with this shit. Like, he needs to grow the fuck up. My brother is 39 years old, baby, and he's on that shit. And every time he wigs out, his wife kicks him out, and then my grandma has to deal with it. And then he's at my grandma's house up all night, and my grandma stays up all night worried about him because he's walking the streets doing crazy stuff. And then my grandma ends up. Her nerves get shot, and now that's something else added onto my fucking plate.
Is he
because I don't agree with my brother. Yes.
Okay.
Listen, he's in denial. He tries to tell people that he just takes his crazy medicine that the doctor gave him, and it makes him do that.
I don't know for sure.
He will not admit that he's on it, but he is.
But my little sister was on it. She's telling me she's off, but my other sister, Deanne, the oldest of us all, watch my Sunday Live, and you'll hear Deanne.
I can always tell when my brother's on it because he's always posting on Facebook about God, and that's the only time he does, and that's all he talks about. And he'll say that like God tells him these things to say to people, or like the moon's just shining on him, and God told him to say all this stuff. And my brother has never been a religious person, so when he starts talking about God, like that's how I know. And that's sad, but that's the only time.
I don't get meth. I really don't, but I'm not.
I don't. Like, I feel like it really, meth is like a recreational drug, I feel like. Something you might do every now and then. It should be, like, not something that you do every day. Why would you want to live that lifestyle every day?
Well,
I wouldn't do it at all because it's shitty. Right. But if you are, then it's recreational. I don't know how they get addicted to doing it all the time because it's not fun at all.
It changes your brain chemical.
I've done it before. It's not fun at all to me. Like, I don't like that. I hate that shit. I hate that feeling. I hate not being able to go to sleep. I love my sleep, girl. That's my favorite thing to do.
Me too. I watched my little brother.
Then you seeing things that ain't there. Like, why do you want to see things and scare yourself?
You know, DB.
Not really there. Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows DB because, of course, I need to get him back on here though because that is my #1 all-time best video.
He's so funny.
When he got in there and was like, "Oh look, there's Christy, but she's in the computer. How do I see her?" He's a retard. He is funny, but #1 all-time video
was him on that doing that. Yes. That's so funny. That is hilarious.
But he's did meth, and he's okay with me talking about this. Hopefully, but I'm going to because it's part of my life. So
right.
I caught him fighting himself, dude. He was literally in different voices. Two different voices.
Yeah, they will.
He was fighting himself, and I was like, hey, DB, you're fighting DB. You are DB. Stop it. And
that is, well,
it was so insane.
But the fact is, my brother keeps going to mental health instead of rehab because he won't admit that he has a problem. He just keeps saying it's his mental health. It's not. No, it's not, because his whole life he's never had no mental health issues. It's the drugs making him have mental health issues. If he doesn't do the drugs, he doesn't have mental health issues.
Is he going to mental health to get the medications they give him to sell?
He doesn't take them.
That's
he don't
what
go get them. He doesn't get them filled. He doesn't even get them filled. He said they make him feel weird and he can't take them.
I only asked you that because my last day in the mental health facility.
Well, my thing is, but when he don't do the drugs, he's not, nothing's wrong with him mentally.
Right.
But he tries to make my family believe that it's all mental and he's not on drugs.
You know what?
See, my grandma came from a time where drugs wasn't around, so she doesn't really know about drugs like that. So
they were around. She just didn't know about it.
But she believes that it really is his medicine messing with him and not drugs. My brother basically could tell her that the sky was pink and she would believe it. I don't know why. My grandma's always been that way. Like, me and you have to talk about that later. A lot of stuff's happened to me in my childhood. My brother tried to drown me when I was little, and that's why I will not get in water over my head. My brother always hated me. He's always tried to be a rival with me. So he's 10 years older than me, and he's always hated me.
Wait a minute. Let me let my dog
It sucks. But
next Sunday, we do a live about... Because I wanted to talk about...
Look at my ring. I wanted a spoon ring, but they're so high. But
that's pretty.
I got a leaf ring.
Very pretty. Sure.
50 cents at a yard sale.
Dang, can't beat that. Okay, it's raining, dog. I'm not staying
Okay,
out
so
here.
What was you saying about Sunday? I'm sorry I cut you off.
So maybe next Sunday we can get on here and talk about some of our past issues. Because I need to talk about... And
you're right, Charlene.
Let's
go.
Right. Yeah, Charlene is.
And the first step is admitting it, and that he'll never admit it. So
when people forced me to get help, it didn't help me.
Right.
It just pissed me off and made me want to get higher when I came home.
If you don't admit that you have a problem and you keep blaming it on something else, you're never going to get clean, or you don't want to. You're not ready.
And
look, he got caught doing cocaine, right, by his wife. He told his wife that he did cocaine because all of his friends was doing it, and they were laughing at him because he didn't. I said, "You're fucking stupid. Then you don't need to hang out with those friends. Like, why would you do a drug because people are laughing at you for not doing it? You're the smart one." But that was a lie. He made that up to make it okay that he did it. You know what I'm saying? So his wife will be like, "Oh well."
Right. No, he did it because he wanted to do it.
Well, it's a long story with my brother. I have to tell you about it later.
We will.
It's so much. I have to tell you in private.
Mine.
But we do need to start coming on here once or twice a week and having a discussion.
Just a conversation,
and we can also open panel for people who want to come in and join and tell their stories. And we can all comment.
Charlene, do you have StreamYard, babe? Because you could be up here live.
She doesn't have to have StreamYard. You just have to send the link in the chat like you did to me. I don't have StreamYard.
Charlene, do you want to go live?
You just have to have StreamYard.
Oh, no. Well, she's going to be like, no, I'll watch y'all, but I ain't coming live crazy.
Well, anyone that wants to go live can come up here and talk to us. We'll talk. Oh, and also, if anybody's ever down and out and they need to talk, come on here and talk to us. Add me on IG or Facebook. I'll talk to whoever needs to. Yeah, whenever. If you need somebody to talk to, hit me up. I'm not there.
She said I could, I guess. So tell me what to do. What do I do?
However you posted that link earlier.
Okay, Charlene. I'm going to post. Actually, can she go back up and just hit the link? Or do I have to post a new one?
She can. It might still be here. If she came in after you posted it, it won't show up, I don't think.
Okay, hold on, Charlene. I'm going to post a new link. Let me figure it out. You two.
It's the same one. It should still be copied. You should just be able to paste it.
Invite. Oh, wait a minute. I got to paste it first. Here we go. How do I forgot how to get into the chat. Oh, here we go. Chat. Post comment.
And then you should just hit paste.
It's not doing it.
What does it say when you go to the guest thing? Does it say invite guests?
Yeah.
Well, click on that and see what it does. See if that makes
invite. Oh, I got her.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's a stream. We got her.
Hey, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you have headphones, baby? Do you have headphones? Do you have headphones? Can you get some?
If not, they're gonna echo.
Your background. If you don't have headphones, all the background noise, we can't hear you.
Okay. Oh, she's got pretty hair.
She does.
Look at her hair. I love seeing people because
me too. I love talking to
it's
people.
like we're friends. You know, I could have 12 people on here, and we could be just.
I talk to whoever.
Me too. You know,
I'm a social butterfly, and I'm all about uplifting everybody.
And we don't have nobody to talk to because our kids they don't want shit to do with us unless they need something to eat. Then they do, or they need money. That's my daughter told me last night. I don't want Christmas presents. I want you to put $500 in a bank account. $500 in a bank account? You done lost your damn mind.
I set it in there. There's only a little bit left. We shared it. You ate some of it, then I ate some of it, and then there's some left.
Tell him I said to leave you alone right now.
Lisa said leave me alone. He's mad because I ate my Mexican cheese dip.
Oh, you better shut up over that.
And I even left him some a little bit. So I didn't even have to do that because it was mine. It's in the refrigerator, honey. I don't know. But there's also a steak nachos plate in there you can eat.
He likes Mexican food, huh?
Yeah. He's being crazy. Like, I didn't even have to share my food with you. Like, I left it for you, and you're like fussing about it. Like, be grateful. Where are you from, Charlene? What state are you from?
Well, we live in California now. We're living in California.
Where are you from?
I was born in California, but my husband.
Born in California?
Yeah, my husband was in. Yeah, my husband was in the military, so we've been everywhere.
Oh, have you ever been to South Carolina?
Yep.
That's where I live.
And North Carolina,
and Lisa's from Indiana.
Yeah, you guys are pretty close.
Are we close? Are we really close?
We lived in we lived in Missouri for a little while there too. So. Uh-oh, I lost.
What happened, Lisa?
I lost Lisa.
Well, she's back now, but I can't hear her. What's going on, Lisa? Are you good?
Oh, I see her.
Or maybe her headphones aren't working.
Hold on.
We can't hear you. What, Chris?
My router's unplugged.
Oh, okay.
You know that I'm on a live, honey, and you do this every single time. Like every time I get on the phone, you don't never ever mess with me or talk to me or need me or nothing until I get on a freaking live. Like,
well, that's the way it is, you know.
Husbands. What do you need?
Yeah, but kids, if you sit on the toilet, they have to be right there, you know.
I got it
right there.
I just can't hear me.
I can hear you, Anna.
Okay.
I can hear you a little bit now.
Oh, I kicked my husband off of work.
Look in the top of the chips.
Oops.
I didn't
fix it.
Me too.
The freaking cheese was in the bag of chips he's been carrying around all day. I mean, the whole 10 minutes he's been fussing at me about the cheese that's been in the bag of chips he's been carrying around. Like, come on now. Man.
Guys,
What's
for
wrong?
the next 4 or 5 minutes, mine's going to be iffy till my router puts back up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Charlene, you do look like a pirate.
I do look like a pirate, right? My grandkids love it.
Yeah, you do.
Do you have a fake eye?
No, it's they put a bionic implant in there so I can see out of it. It's just not very clear.
Oh, so
if I don't have the eye patch on it, I don't have depth perception. So I couldn't drive. Yeah.
Okay,
Otherwise, it makes everything look weird. I see two of everything.
But you do have an eye in there.
Oh, yeah. See, it's this, you know. But you can kind of, I don't know if you can see it. It's looks like a mirror.
Yeah, my son's uncle has the same problem. He has a eye like that. Yeah, he's had it since he was a baby. He had to get it.
I don't need them.
Can you guys hear me?
It's better than my other eye, but they don't match up. You know, the new one that they put in is better than my other eye as far as being able to see, but they don't match up, so I see two of everything.
Oh, so what if you covered up your real eye and then left the other one? Do you see better like that?
No, then this one gets real sore because it's just a machine.
Oh, I got you.
You know,
okay,
it's a implant, bionic.
Right.
I don't know. It gets tired faster, so it's easier to do this one and just like watch TV or crochet with it in the evenings. It's when it's not so hard. Oh, I love to crochet.
My aunt crochets. I'm getting her to make me a blanket because I want a blanket.
Oh, well, what kind?
Any kind. I just want a blanket. I freaking love blankets. Like,
oh, we lost Anna again.
Blankets. She said her router was coming. She'll be back on in a second. What are you talking about, Chris? Yeah, Cindy does.
Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you, Anna.
That's Lisa, baby.
Oh, Lisa. Yeah, I know it. I know it's Lisa. I know it says Anna.
Her daughter. Her daughter made the YouTube.
Yeah, I remember. I have brain farts every once in a while. I've been under a lot of stress lately.
Girl, me too.
Yeah. So
I'm like,
I'm about to kill him.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep. We got you, girl.
Okay, here we go. Listen. Here's the drama. Everybody knows Kendi Jane Beauty, right?
Yes.
Off YouTube, both know her. My first year of recovery from addiction, I watched Kendi and Jeffree Star. Kendi didn't know it, but she helped me stay clean watching her. And I felt something. And my kids, if my 12-year-old daughter looks at you and says, Mom, then mom's But with Kendi, my daughter was like, okay, Mom, I like her. I don't know what that was.
Me either.
But, so some people, I'm not going to name names because I'm not that way, but some people have took advantage and used her.
Who, Kendi?
I'm not going. Yes.
What are they doing? How are they using her? If you don't mind me asking.
Well.
Oh,
she'll come back.
She'll be back. I don't know. I don't know Kendi that well, but I've seen her on YouTube, so I know who she's talking about. I just don't know her like personally. There's a Dr. Pepper in there in the bottom of the door. Put a pack of those Cokes or Mountain Dews in the refrigerator, please. What was you saying, baby? I'm sorry.
I said, well, I've seen a couple of her videos, just because you guys have recommended them.
She goes live a lot, and I miss them, and I hate watching. I don't know. I hate watching lives after they done went off for some reason. I'm weird, but
yeah, because
I like to watch them. Yeah, I like to watch them live.
Yeah, me too.
And I don't keep watching the same Ipsy and BoxyCharm unopenings. I love all my friends that I watch on YouTube, but I don't watch Ipsy and Boxy because it's the same thing every time, just someone different doing it. And I love all y'all, and I like all y'all's videos, and I'll comment on them, but I can't watch all of them. It's just because I can't watch the same thing over and over. It gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
But I support everybody that I support. I watch all their other videos. So.
See, I watch Lisa. And then there's another lady that does like gardening that I watch. I use you guys to escape. So I'll watch her when she's doing that. So when she was gone for 8 months, man, I was like,
oh. Well, listen, there's this lady on here named Simply Sharon.
Right.
And she does Bible verses throughout the week and stuff, and I really enjoy watching her because her husband's in a bluegrass band. It's like a Christian band, I think. And she'll show little clips of them. And she owns her own little farmer's market. And she actually lives in South Carolina. So it's like,
you guys are close. Yeah.
Right. I can like connect with her. But I like it because she reads out Bible verses every week. And I just I enjoy watching that. And it'll only be like a 2 or 3 minute video. She doesn't sit there like for an hour, It's just something, it's like a daily devotion type thing. That she does. And I just really enjoy that. It helps me sometimes. Sometimes when I'm down and I hear her read those Bible verses, I'm like, it just helps me. So What
Yeah.
happened? Come back on, Lisa. Like, come back on camera.
She will.
Not
We see
Cameron.
her. We see you, we see you, Lisa.
Yeah, but I can only see the comments that she posts on the actual video. I can't see what's in the chat. Can you see the chat?
No, it looks dark. It's got a dark square for me.
Yeah, me too. It won't let me see. I can't see the chat while I'm in here for some reason.
Her router will come back on in a minute.
I can't tell.
No, yeah, just lately, the last week, my husband, he went in for chemo and he had a little stroke. So we had to put him on hospice and,
oh my God, I'll be praying for you for sure. My daddy was on
having new
hospice
people
for
in the house every day. Yeah.
It's hard.
It's just been hard. I'm not used to having nurses come in and, doctors coming by.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't like new people in my house that I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And I'm not, goofy about it. I don't care. My house isn't like a disaster, but I just
it's something. It's a different setting, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to get used to it. But
where does he have cancer at, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, he has prostate cancer, but it has spread everywhere. It's in every bone. It's in his lungs. He had a tumor they had to take out of his brain. It's at the point where there's nothing else we can do. We're just, making him comfortable, and
that's what we had to do for my dad.
It is what it is. Yeah, it's been a 7-year fight, and
my dad had a stroke 16 years ago. He fought for 16 years. So
yeah, so
I get it. Yeah, and hospice. He was only on hospice 3 or 4 days, and then he died. It just they gave him a month, and he lived about 4 or 5 days.
Well, they're telling me I could have up to a couple of years. So
well, that's good. That's great. That is great. Yeah.
I just needed the help. I was starting to get exhausted. I
understand.
Sleep and
that's
stuff.
Why my aunt would have me come help with my dad, because she did it full time. So I would
see. I took care of my dad too. When you said that, I took care of my dad too. So I know he had lung cancer. I would work
a 40-hour job, and then on my 2 days off, go work there, so I could see my dad and spend time with him, and
yeah, I'd stay the night at his
house.
I
would do it all over again, honey. I would do it all over.
Oh, I know. I wouldn't change a thing.
And when we found out that he had kidney disease, I was going to give him one of my kidneys, but it was already too late. His kidneys had failed so bad, he wouldn't even have made it through the operation of getting my kidney.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his he went into the hospital because his pancreas busted.
Yeah.
And they couldn't. Was it his pancreas, baby? Okay. So it busted, and they couldn't do surgery on it. It wasn't his pancreas. What is that other thing? It's spleen?
Prostate.
Is it a spleen? Appendix. His appendix. Yes. Okay, his appendix.
Oh, so that just made him sick. Real sick.
Right. So, for a week they couldn't. While he was in the hospital, they couldn't do surgery because his blood pressure wouldn't stay down.
Right.
So that made all that poison go into his body. So then when they put him under anesthesia to get his appendix out, that anesthesia is what finished his kidneys off. He had kidney disease, and it finished his kidneys off. And they said that he wouldn't even have made it through dialysis. Don't even put him through that. So I said, I don't want him to suffer no more. I love him.
I know it's hard to watch. Yeah.
But he was talking up until 4 days before he died. He could talk and stuff, and he was telling us he was ready to go, and we knew he was right with God and stuff. And he would say, please make me stop hurting. So we would give him the medicine, and we would say, well, just pray to God that he takes you home. We all love you, and we want you to stay here, but we're not going to be selfish. And we don't want you to be here hurting. We want you to go on to heaven. We're all going to be fine. But it was just hard, and it's still hard because my dad was my best friend. That was my best friend.
That's where we're at. Yeah. My dad was mine too. So I totally can.
I took care of him since I was 13. Even when I had my son, at the time when I had my son, me and my dad was living together. He was living in my house with me, because my son's dad was in prison at the time. So my dad moved in with me, to help me out and stuff.
Well,
so we got all that time, and then my dad was staying with me actually when his appendix busted. He would come stay a week or two with me at a time, and then go back to my aunt. So I mean, I'm just glad for all the time I got with him, and we got a lot of good memories. So,
and mine used to like to, when he got to the point where, you know, he had to stay like pretty much in bed,